copy.
Hi, how are you?
Hold on a minute. I'd like to speak with you. Privately.
Of course. I'm all yours.
Excellent. Please, follow me to my office.
One thing I miss about home office, the shopping. There's just not a lot of nice hats out here.
Basement.
Just through here, please. Now this should work. I was tempted to make an appointment in another derelict warehouse for the theatrical flourish, but alas, this will have to do.
Is everything okay?
For the moment, though I find myself feeling rather apprehensive. It's not a state I have much experience with.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I appreciate your patience. What I'm about to say goes against my self-interest. In less precarious circumstances, I would call it foolish. First, I would like to ask about your opinion of Mr. Glatton.
You ever feel like someone's just pulling your strings?
Your intuition does you credit. Allow me to illustrate the future of the Commonwealth as envisioned by our chief trader. You will see an increase in supply of necessities in dire demand. Luxuries, commodities, custom components. More caps than this region has ever seen. Then, the interest on loans will begin to accumulate. The talented will be poached with better prospects. The naive will be ruthlessly drained of their money, dignity, health, and for some of them, even of their lives. You will then be cut off. The NLTC will leave, having made a massive return on investment, and leaving this region a barely hospitable slum.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're taking this better than I thought you would. I appreciate that. There is an alternative to that course. One that keeps the NLTC here as a true partner to your ventures. I would like to depose Mr. Glatton.
I'd prefer a peaceful solution.
I, of course, don't mean anything as barbaric as killing him. Merely removing him from his position won't help either of us. If he's compromised, this delegation will be called back to Home Office, making this all a waste of time. We have to prove that the Commonwealth remains a worthwhile investment, and without him taking the credit for it.
Why should I help you instead?
Mr. Glatton isn't interested in your sustained economic growth. He's after a quick return and a pat on the head from the board. He will then spin the board a story about ungrateful savages that wasted their gracious investments, and they will just be happy to have turned a profit. As difficult as it may be to believe, I am far more vested in the long-term prosperity of the Commonwealth.
Sounds simple enough.
Simple only as far as your prospective job in this venture. I've already done the hard planning. The first thing to focus on is finding tangible proof that would sway the board of directors. And if there's one thing they have no choice but to care about, it's breach of contract. I know for a fact that Mr. Glatton is far too arrogant and impatient to utilize the contracts honorably out here. And recently, he slipped up. Instead of leaving his paperwork to me as always, he insisted I take a break. Said I looked tired. There's something in that paperwork that he doesn't want me to see.
So, what's the deal with you two anyway?
The deal is that I've worked with him for years, traveling to fledgling communities, trying to establish proper partnerships. The deal is that just as my investments begin to bear fruit, he takes over and reaps it all until there's nothing left and nothing will ever grow again. The deal is that he's a two-faced, short-sighted asshole and an embarrassment to what the NLTC should be.
There's more to this story.
I gathered the intelligence. It's me that makes the introductions, runs our logistics, and reports back to Home Office. But when he takes everything the towns have to give, he's the one the board throws a banquet. And he has the gall to congratulate me on the team effort afterwards. He makes me sick. For more reasons than I care to mention.
I appreciate you telling me.
It occurs to me that I never had the opportunity to share this with anyone. I've had no allies in this. Not on the expeditions, not on the board. It's imperative that whatever Mr. Glatton is doing, be locate it and bring it to the board. He's hiding something, and I want you to find it for me.
All right. I'll go along with it.
This will require a little subterfuge. He likely has a manifest of his financial activities. Bookkeeping has never been his strong suit, so he'll be keeping detailed notes for himself. Search his office quietly, and bring me anything that looks like his personal notes.
I'm on it.
It occurs to me that you can ask Miss Gale's assistance. I wouldn't give her the details, but she has a vehement dislike of the man that rivals my own. There is little chance of her informing him of this plan, and I'm sure she wouldn't be against a little prank at his expense. Especially if it's paid. Here, I'll write a payslip for her. Be careful. Once you have the manifest, bring it to me as soon as you can. Yes? Do you have the manifest? Or is there some kind of problem?
Hey, should I get my ledgers out?
Excuse me, miss?
Hey, was wondering when I'd be seeing you. So, bet you're wondering who I am and what I can do for you. My name's Charlotte Atlas. Now, my official title doesn't matter. I'm something of a mover. Might even say I'm a smuggler. I discreetly move NLTC goods to settlements. Anything you might need to keep the place running while you focus on more important things. Basics like ammo and meds, gear like weapons and armor, food, really anything, so long as your settlement has the caps to spare. Or if you need something super basic like wood, metal, or whatever, then I can get you a shipment contract directly.
So, what kinds of weapons do you have?
All sorts. Normally we just trade in the basics, but with the trading outpost already, I can get some of the shinier stuff into your hands.
Ammo and meds. What kind of basic supplies are those?
As basic as it gets. Moving ammo and chems is easy peasy. Barely a challenge for me. I can even get you some more obscure kinds now.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Got some decent quality armor that I can move through this trading outpost now. Won't take long to equip your people. And then there's food, if you don't want to waste the space and manpower growing your own. Pretty important, right?
All right, we can do business.
I thought you'd like the sound of it. Just let me know what I can do for you and I'll get it arranged.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Only caps, really. Commonwealth doesn't have anything the NLTC wants. Yet. I thought they'd at least be interested in those ASAM doodads. But I was... explicitly told not to take any as payment. Weird, right? You don't even have a patent on those things. Might want to file one before Home Office wises up.
Maybe we can reach an agreement.
Here's how this is gonna work. You point me to one of your places, tell me what they need, and we'll agree on how much caps they pay. If an agreement isn't working out, just let me know, and we'll renegotiate, or cancel it. So, let's take a look, shall we? Region is so swarming with mutants, mirelurks, raiders. And here I was, hoping for a challenge.
Yes?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Hey, what's up? You know, back at the home office, people have to wait months for an audience with the top dogs. And here you are with a free pass to their offices. How'd your meeting with Chief Asshole go?
I need your help. Here.
Oh, ho, ho. All right. This is interesting. Huh. Leave it to the princess to call theft retrieval. Looks like our girl finally snapped. This should be fun. You hold on to the payslip for now. I'll cash out once we're done. So, am I sneaking in there, or do you want me to distract him while you snoop around?
I'll get it done.
All right. I'll get him out of the room. Give me a minute. This is gonna be fun.
Huh? Yes?
Executive Suite.
Hey, Glutton. Got a situation on the dock.
Sounds like a concern for Lydia, not me. I'm rather busy.
Someone took pot shots at your boat.
What? You spiteful little... What did you do?
Like I'd waste the ammo on that piece of junk.
Looks like Allie has found her niche out here.
Lobby.
Hey, hon. You managed to snag it? What, did you ask nicely? Whatever. I get paid either way. Best show that to Lydia, I guess. Hey, hon. You managed to snag it? What, did you ask nicely? Whatever. I get paid either way. Best show that to Lydia, I guess. Hey, hon. You managed to snag it? What, did you ask nicely? Whatever. I get paid either way. Best show that to Lydia, I guess.
Yeah? Basement. Lobby.
Hey, hon. You managed to snag it? What, did you ask nicely? Whatever. I get paid either way. Best show that to Lydia, I guess. Hey, hon. You managed to snag it? What, did you ask nicely? Whatever. I get paid either way. Best show that to Lydia, I guess.
Executive Suite. Lobby.
Yes?
Yeah? Huh?
Hey, hun. You managed to snag it? What, did you ask nicely? Whatever. I get paid either way. Best show that to Lydia, I guess.
Hey.
Hey, hun. You managed to snag it?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
This is me. You go... report, I guess? Maybe keep your cards close to the chest for now. Yeah?
Executive Suite.
I'm not sure. It is a risky venture. The minimum buy-in alone.
You got your own money riding on it, right?
What kind
So,
of things you ask?
I want in. Your last tip got us enough ammo to last the season.
I'm happy to hear that, but wouldn't your wife be upset with you for investing it all?
Nah, she'll have nothing to complain about when we strike it big.
All right. I'm honored by your trust in me. I'll take good care of your investment.
Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know.
Hey there.
Ah,
Not
you're
relevant.
back.
The Minutemen are
So,
here now.
how did it all go? Did you get the payment from our satisfied customer?
And I guess
Here's your cat.
Great. And... oh. Allison, you've been working with...
Nothing to complain about.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Allison, a few...
Mm-hmm.
accentuate
Thanks.
Of course, my friend. In...
Uh-huh.
Lobby.
Hold on a minute. I'd like to speak with you. Privately.
Of course. I'm all yours.
Ex-
I never really had to loot anything, but if I did, the Gunners have pretty nifty gear. With a bit of polish, it might be worth a resale.
Basement.
Allison never wants to go out there with me. Why are you so special? Oh, cool. I was starting to get bored.
Just through here, please. Now this should work. I was tempted to make an appointment in another derelict warehouse for the
Is everything okay?
For the moment,
I'm listening.
I appreciate you. First,
You ever feel like...
allow me to... You will see. Then, the naive...
Okay, I'm...
You're taking...
I'd prefer a piece.
If he's compromised, we have to...
Why should I help you instead?
Mr. Glatt, he will... As difficult as it...
Sounds simple enough.
Simple. The first thing... And if there's one... I know. Instead of... There's...
So, what's the deal with you?
The deal is... The deal... The deal is that
There's more to this story.
I gathered the intel. But when he takes everything, and he has the...
I appreciate you telling me.
It occurs to me that I never had the opportunity to share this with anyone. I've had no allies in this. Not on the expeditions, not on the board. It's imperative that whatever Mr. Glatton is doing, be locate it and bring it to the board. He's hiding something, and I want you to find it for me.
All right.
This will he likely... Sir,
I'm on it.
there is... Be careful.
Lobby.
Yeah?
Hey, what's up? You know, back at the home office, people have to wait months for an audience with the top dogs. And here you are with a free pass to their offices. How'd your meeting with Chief Asshole go?
I need your help. Here.
Oh, ho, ho. All right. This is interesting. Huh. Leave it to the princess to call theft retrieval. Looks like our girl finally snapped. This should be fun. You hold on to the payslip for now. I'll cash out once we're done. So, am I sneaking in there, or do you want me to distract him while you snoop around? This is getting awkward.
Whoa. You're excited. What is it?
Are you kidding? I'd do this for free if it didn't make Lydia twitchy. She doesn't like favors that aren't written down.
I'll get it done.
All right, I'll get him out of the room. Give me a minute. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah?
Yes?
Executive Suite.
From around the Commonwealth. You're already someone smarter.
Hey, Glutton. Got a situation on the dock.
Sounds like a concern for Lydia, not me. I'm rather busy.
Someone took pot shots at your boat.
What? You spiteful little... What did you do?
Like I'd waste the ammo on that piece of junk.
And there are, rumors, just rumors.
That has to be the biggest batch order for paint I've ever seen.
Right?
And why only green?
I don't know why they do that. If it's repetitive to control, but yeah. There you go. If there's any developments, you'll hear about them here. Unless you search for developments in other places, then what can we do? It's not a race. How about Johnny Mercer? Kind of wonder if this one was supposed to be a joke. Anyone know?
Lobby.
Huh?
Hey, hon. You managed to snag it? What, did you ask nicely? Whatever. I get paid either way. Best show that to Lydia, I guess.
Excuse me.
Hey, hon.
Huh?
Hey,
Hey, what's up? You know, back at the home office, people have to wait months for an audience with the top dogs. And here you are with a free pass to their offices. How'd your meeting with Chief Asshole go?
I need your help. Here.
Oh, ho, ho. All right. This is interesting. Huh. Leave it to the princess to call theft retrieval. Looks like our girl finally snapped. This should be fun. You hold on to the payslip for now. I'll cash out once we're done. So, am I sneaking in there, or do you want me to distract him while you snoop around?
Sneak into his room and steal it?
All right. I'll wait for you to get him out of the room and then snoop around. This is gonna be fun.
Executive Suite.
So the Minutemen are out in the Commonwealth. What kind of
Oh,
things you
hello.
ask? Well, I will tell you.
Hey, got a sec?
Heard
For you?
that they-
Well, I have all the time in the world.
The castle.
You know, actually, I could use a break.
For a while.
Join me for a walk?
It had been full of fish.
Lead the way.
It'll be nice to stretch my legs a bit. Shall we?
Or monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them.
Wish I could go sailing without a full crew, security, and a stock of Rad-X. There's just no feeling like it.
Yeah. How about some music? What time is it? Why, it's time for a whole lot of shaking. That's the name of the next melody.
Lobby.
This place is buzzing lately. I have to admit, I always enjoy any sort of new adventure, this phase of it, I mean.
Yeah?
Huh?
Huh?
Yes?
Hi.
Ah, well this is a bit nicer. less formal than the office, certainly, though regrettably less private. I'd like to take this chance to get to know you a bit better.
Are you hitting on me?
And why not? You're a very striking woman. No pesky contracts between the two of us right now, so why not get a little friendlier?
Any perks being close to the big boss?
Only the pleasure of my company, I'm afraid, but I'm sure we can see what other kinds of bonuses we can come up with. Though, I did hear a little rumor about you and Lydia. Hardly any of my business, but as your friend, I just want to make sure you're cautious. She's a lovely, smart girl, don't get me wrong, but considering her family's wealth, she grew up spoiled, wanting for nothing. So, she expects to get her way wherever she goes. Makes her a bit, bad with people. I don't want her to get hurt over a miscommunication.
You've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, I see that gossip has it wrong. I should have known that, honestly. Between the two of us, Lydia can't stand Wastelanders. I probably should have guessed you'd have better options, and better taste. Let's consider the topic forgotten, shall we? Well, I think that's it for my break. I should get back to work now. But it's been nice to chat with you, as always. Come see me again sometime.
Hey, hon. Next time, give me a challenge. Idiot leaves his key taped to the desk. Here's his notebook. Pass me that payslip, I'll go get my own reward sorted.
Basement.
Yes? Do you have the manifest? Or is there some kind of problem?
I've got it right here.
Excellent. Give me a minute to read it. I see why he kept these records from me. He never did have enough talent for accounting to properly conceal his movements. Full of discrepancies and shorthand. Of particular interest is a recent shipment delivered to a nearby residence. Water purifier parts. How mundane. It's impossible to know for sure what his scheme is from these records alone. I'll need the receipt of sale from the client. I ask that you travel there and procure it. If opportunity presents itself, I'd also like to see one of the purifier parts from the shipment.
Is it important?
No, the receipt is the priority. However, he took care in concealing this shipment. Purifier parts are a common product, which makes it suspicious. It's possible he used it as a cover for something else.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Thank you. Uncontracted arrangements make me somewhat uncomfortable. Your willingness to work with me regardless of that is appreciated. Here is the payment for retrieving the manifest. You will also be paid for the retrieval of the bill of sale and a bonus for one of the parts. I'll mark it on your map for you. As before, I ask that you exercise discretion. I don't want this getting back to Mr. Glatton. I'll be here when you're done. Good luck.
Lobby.
Attention, this is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to including
our population increasing, the risk of illness spreading is rising. So keep up with those hygiene precautions.
Yes. Huh?
I don't know about you, but I got a real rush when we attacked the plaza. Those gunners didn't see it coming.
Huh?
Hi, how are you?
Why'd you claim a Red Rocket truck stop? It's not like there's cars on the road no more.
The engineering department is pleased to announce that the heating systems have been fully repaired.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hi, how are you?
Yes?
Yes? Yes? Oh, wow, you got here fast. I only sent a message out yesterday. The pump is just through there. It's been rattling something awful for days. Not because of your parts. Those are working fine, I think. Just something's wrong with the pipes.
What do you need me to do exactly?
Oh, sorry. Guess I forgot to put that in the message. My water pump. It worked great with the new parts, but then it started making these noises. The courier that brought the parts, he said, if there's any problem, miss, you just let us know and we'll fix it up on the house. And here you are. I wasn't sure you'd actually come, but I have no idea how to fix the thing myself.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Thank God. I was afraid I'd have to start buying water again. I'm a bit desperate here. Thought getting my own pump would be a good idea, you know? Did my own scavenging for parts, but now only the new NLTC ones are working properly.
That doesn't sound hard to fix.
I hope not. Make yourself at home. Let me know if I can help at all. Oh, and here's the receipt if you need the proof. Hope you can fix it.
Hey.
Hi. How are the repairs going? All done?
Seems to be in working order.
That's a relief. Thanks, friend. I took the receipt back from you, right? Where did I put it?
salvage a lot from this one.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm not blackmailing you, Princess. I want in.
You have no reason to risk your position, and I have no reason to take you at your word.
Oh, please. I'm betting caps to bottles you'll need me before this shit's through.
Basement.
Welcome back.
Is everything all right?
We appear to be at an impasse. Miss Gale seems to think her expertise is vital to our success.
Expertise, yeah. What, your little plot's too good for me?
And I wouldn't put it past her to take this to Mr. Glatton if I turn her away.
If it gets me a slice of this, keep thinking that.
I'd appreciate the help.
See? They appreciate me.
Fine. I have no interest in arguing the point further. And, much as I hate to say it, I may have need of you and your mercenaries soon.
Told ya.
Please stop talking. Did you follow the shipment and retrieve the bill of sale?
Here you go.
You got the receipt. Excellent. Ah, and you retrieved a part from the shipment. I'm no expert, but that does look like a standard part. I'll focus on the bill of sale for now.
I'd focus on the part, Highness. It's a dud.
Pardon?
The purifier part. Logo's polished off, but I scavenged enough of these from NLTC junkyards as a kid to recognize it. The rubber banding is the wrong shape, and the metal around here is too thin. Dealers wouldn't pay for it. It'd wear out in a few months.
The components we sell are Glatton brand craftsmanship. The parts they make have kept the home office lit and running for decades.
That was no accident.
Think his family is still gonna go to bat for their golden boy if they find out he's been tampering with their product before sale?
Not a chance. Polishing off the logo alone is no joking matter, let alone selling a faulty part. What's more, this bill of sale is non-binding. In fact, it barely qualifies as word salad. The board would laugh it out of a hearing if the client ever attempted to enforce it. Now, if I were to present it alongside Glatton's manifest...
Will it be enough?
He's representing the NLTC's brand name while tampering with contracts and modifying our product to force obsolescence. After I'm done with him, no one will trust him to sign so much as a library card.
We got what we needed.
That's great and all, but if Glatton gets fired, we'll just get reassigned to some other idiot. Unless you're ready to finally beg your dear old mom for a promotion, Princess. Nepotism gotta be good for something, right?
There's no need for such dramatic measures. I've had time to prepare a proper strategy for a mutiny. However, for the next part of the plan, I need certain information from the broker in Diamond City. He's been resistant to my correspondence. I need to meet him in person, and I would like you to be present to facilitate the exchange of information.
I'll meet you there.
I'll travel to Diamond City. Meet me there when you're able. And here's your payment for finding the proof.
I'll escort the princess out. Make sure her outfit stays clean and all that. See you there.
coffee.